Hey everybody, and welcome back to Black Mesa. Last time we got chased by and then fought and killed the Gonarch in Gonarch's lair, and then began the first part of this chapter, Interloper, where we discovered that the Vortigaunts are not actually hostile by default. They were simply being forced to attack us back in Black Mesa. But here, they actually don't care about us. Very interesting. We also fought off some controllers and got chased by about 13 gargantuas at the end. And now we're here, in front of the Zen Mines. I don't know what this place is actually called, but I heard it called that once, and that's my favorite name for it, so it's the Zen Mines. The Zen Mines have been shown to us the whole time we're in Zen, as that structure just chilling in the background as we get closer and closer to it. Very cool detail. Kind of like the Citadel in Half-Life 2. And now is the time when we finally enter it. And by the way, this will be the last video of the series, but it will also be kind of a long one, maybe the same as part 3 or part 2. So here's the entrance, right through this waterway, right up this waterfall that for some reason isn't pushing us back. Alright, thanks for the info, buddy. So right here we have a bit of wall that seems to have been taken out by some green goop. And I think you can see the green goop right over here. It's that green goop. Mystery solved. And there's just a vent down here. Looks like it's gonna pull us in. Yep, that sure is what it did. Oh, thanks guys for ammo that I'm full of and have already. And, you know, everything else that I'm also full of and have already. Fortunately, that's blocking our way, so we'll have to go through here. Hi guys, could you help me out here? Thanks. So let's get around to this side. From here, we can shoot that green goop right there, open that door, and enter this place. Alright, so this place does need some introduction at least. I can't just be fully silent throughout it all. In the original Zen, this part in the Zen Mines was probably the best part of Zen because it was the only part that felt like it was actually designed by a person. The rest of Zen just felt cobbled together, but this one felt at least a little bit, at least like it had a little bit of work put into it. And of course, like everything else so far, it's been magnificently recreated in this game. However, unlike the original game, which was a little more combat heavy, this one is actually a little more puzzle heavy and slower paced. There is going to be some moments of combat, but like the rest of Zen, it's a lot slower paced than before. So we're going to start off with some new plug puzzles. Ever get tired of seeing these? Since the first Zen, all you have to do is unplug that and plug that into here, and now this platform will actually go up 2 stories instead of just 1, so you can access new land. Just look at this big room. Looks very cool. I didn't actually expect to like how the Zen Mines looked as much compared to the rest of Zen. Because of course the rest of Zen, it's amazing, and I didn't expect that like a deep red factory would be that interesting, but actually, having played it and reminded myself of how it looked, it's cool. And that's it. Nah, it works well. It looks very cool. Like, I love the deep red, I like all the bright lights, I like all the alien technology around. It's awesome. Now, I will say that I do kind of wish that this level was something different. As I have mentioned, it is puzzle heavy. I kind of wish it wasn't. I kind of wish it was, like, combat heavy. It was action-packed, like, something like Surface Tension. Because this level is kind of residue processing, but in Zen. By the way, these are our new explosive barrels. Exclusive to this level. We're no longer dealing with the explosive plants. Anyway. This level is kind of slow. And I think when viewing it, didn't mean to shoot. I think I'm just gonna bring out my crowbar. There's no combat. I think when viewing it, it can be a little boring to some. However, when playing it, it's actually a lot more fun than I was expecting. I still wish that it was a more action-packed finale. If I were designing a shooter, I would make the last level go off the rails. I would just make it the most intense thing you've ever played. Because, I mean, it's the end. It should be. And that's not just, once again, that's not to say that there aren't a few moments of action, because there are. We'll be getting to them. So I've kind of been, just doing these plug puzzles by autopilot, but you've been seeing them, you know their solutions. You grab that plug, you throw it up there, you plug in the two things, and the elevators go higher. But now I think up here we're going to be introduced to a new component of the puzzles. Hi, buddy. Yeah, so none of the Vortigons even in the factory attack you. And that was sort of the case in the original game, but again, you could have shot them, and then they would just aggro onto you, so you completely miss it. Alright, anyway, if you plug 2 plugs into this thing, it releases the third green plug, which goes right here. And causes that. So basically, this thing now goes up 3 stories, however, it's not safe to stand on until you shoot this goosher in the pipe over here that did fire damage to me. Somehow. I'm not really sure what that is, what it has to do with this, but if you shoot it, it stops this, so don't ask any more questions. Freaking geniuses. Hi. Ah, God. I like the Vortigons. Part of me does miss their original voices, which are a lot higher pitched, but I still like them here. Alright, so we've got 2 plugs to plug out of there and plug into there. This one you have to go inside of this. And, not through there, but you... Oh yeah, use it to climb up. Unplug that. I think we can leave through here. Pick up the plug. Okay. I'm not sure which elevator this is controlling. Could be doing like something over here. But I do know that you have to plug all this in to progress, so okay, let's climb on this. We're gonna go back here. I think this will take us over to the remaining plug we need. So there's a platform right here. Yep, sure will. And with that, you can grab the green plug, pull it over here. I see, I was causing those two, I think. Okay, you hear that loud alarm? That means the controllers are here. Oh god, they're taking the fences off. I didn't even know they did that. So we got our first bit of combat. Are there any more? Hello? Is it just you? Alright, let's try that again. This time we'll try to dodge the things flying at me. Yeah, when they throw stuff at you, it does a lot of damage. Oh my god. You're here now. Alright. Nope. I'm hiding. I'm using this as shield. Jesus. Alright. Who else is here? Glue on gun time, I think. No, you do not. You stop it. Do not control the Vortigons. Is that it? I used up like half this ammo. Alright, well, that was that. One of the gooshers is up here. Never mind, that's not a goosher. This is a goosher. And that makes this one safe. That one's not safe though. I believe the goosher is over here. You just have to dodge this green fire coming out of these pipes. I don't even know what these pipes have in them. Some green chemical that they use to do stuff. I guess it's like explosive or dangerous. And they're trying to make weapons for us, so... Makes sense. That was that Goosher. I think this tunnel right here will take us right down to the platform we need to be at. This one? Hi. I should probably equip a gun like this. The shotguns aren't going to do anything to flying targets that are far away from me. Then again, though, this is the same game with the longest range shotgun that you'll ever see. Alright, I think the Goosher for this thing is down here. Let's use the shotgun on it. There we go. And then we could just fly right back out through this. That makes this safe to stand on. Let's take a healing shower real quick. And go this way. Chelangang. I agree. Alangang. Hey, buddy. You're not very talkative. Alright, so that was that first room. Now we go down through here. Those two areas go nowhere. This is the area that goes somewhere, though. I'm not really sure what the controllers were thinking building this. Assuming that they built this. I mean, I do assume they're kind of like the main workforce here. Actually, no, that's the Vortigons. Whatever. They're like the people enslaving the Vortigons. I would assume they built this. Speaking of controllers, there's a bunch of them. None of them are aggro, though. You might be able to shoot them and get them to fight you, but why would you do that? And by the way, I really like their sounds in this remake. In the original game, I mean, they had kind of neat sounds in the original game, I guess, but I hated fighting them so much that their noises became annoying. They were like, yeah, yeah. That'd be the sound for when they die. But here, I don't know. They just sound better than that, and I don't really feel like explaining why, because I don't know, and that's why I don't feel like explaining why. This place looks like the inside of some massive organism, with all the pipes connecting things and the deep red. Yeah, this is the final level of the game, and we've done exactly one combat set piece. I do wish it could be more action-packed. It would have been awesome. I'll save my thoughts on this until we finish the game, which will be happening in this video. So, puzzle here is we gotta use these green explosive barrel things to open up these gates. So you just, you take that one over here with your hands, and you do it. I've got very little else to say about anything. So next we go over here. Once again, we really should be having a lot more trouble getting over here because the current is fighting us, but nope, we just get over here like it's nothing. Why do they have, like, rivers and waterfalls in their factory? Despite it being an alien-made structure that's not natural, it's got some natural things in it. Anyway, if you look at what these things are in here, those are the, oh, all the way up there? That's where that thing teleports in. I always hear that, and I don't know where that teleports in. Those are high hands, which is this gun, in case you've forgotten. Which, by the way, when you begin a new game in Zen, they don't give you any snarks. So it looks like we're not going to be having those guys for the rest of the entire game, because I don't believe you get any throughout all of Zen. Or maybe you do. Alright, by the way, I didn't mention it, but over here, this platform kind of reminds me of that one area in the Citadel in Half-Life 2, when you fly by and you see, like, the stalker working on this. I wonder if that's supposed to call back to that. I feel like it is. This is basically the Citadel of this game. It's the Citadel of the game before the game that has the Citadel. My comparisons make so much sense. Yeah, all these guys couldn't give a crap. In case you missed it last video, we covered the mechanic where if the controllers can send like a green laser over to the Vortigons, and that will actually control them and turn them hostile on. It's like a gameplay mechanic. Otherwise, though, they're passive. And by the way, look at those guys. Those are the alien grunts. Just hanging out on the walls. So maybe they're not a creature, but rather a creation. They're not like a natural creature from Zen. They seem to be like being created here. Alright, this room has another plug puzzle. We're gonna need a million different plugs for this. That one's locked behind some spinny things you can't do anything about. And this one is trapped up there. However, there is one down here. I didn't get crushed. Amazing. This game has design put into it. Half-Life 1 would have totally crushed and killed me there. Hello, I want this plug. Can I have plug? Plug, please. Plug. Want plug. Is this the wrong order? Am I getting this in the wrong order? Hang on. Am I expected to be doing something different first? I don't think there's any other way of getting this. Hello, E button. You interact. You pull plugs out. There you go. I guess I had to stand on the force field at the bottom for the E button to want to work. Alright. So plug goes in there. I'm plugging it there actually opens up this door so we can get around over here. And unplug this, and take this back. To plug in there. And that will open up this room, and it's actually slowed down these moving walls for us. So we can safely crawl through, and access this plug up here. However, we will have to get in to avoid this. Hello? Why did they hide that corpse away over here? They don't want their workers to feel down with the corpse of their friend, so they just hide it like a millimeter away from them. Sure. Alright, here's the last plug. That releases the green plug, and now we can finish this puzzle. I just realized all the alien grunts inside those things are released. But more importantly, these guys are back. And I'm gonna glue gun them. Nope, you are not controlling shit. There you go. I think that's all of them. Sure is. They didn't even get a chance to control these guys. Alright. Where's the Goosher for this? There's the Goosher. Now these things are moving a lot faster. Is this a different room, actually? No, it's not. Alright, so next you want to long jump over here. I think there's a Goosher somewhere around here. Oh wait, this is where we came in. Never mind. We actually want to go down there. So to do that, crawl you across this pipe, of course. The safest option. I mean, it really is. Safer than falling and dying, I would say. Get on. Now both of them are safe, and I don't know where to go. Oh, is it up here? I probably have to long jump over there, and that'll take me up there. Okay, that was close. Oh my god. Just barely landed on that. Okay, I'm not high enough. I need to go back over here. I need to jump back over here. And I need to jump over here. There we go. Now we're done with that room. So we crawl through another vent, I guess? No, the vents are the blue rooms. This is just a tunnel. A mole dug this out. A drain. That's literally a drain from Earth. But whatever. Okay. Back out in this room with the grunts there. Let me just use the healing shower to heal 2 HP. Now over here, we have to enter this water and get up there. However, those are little blockades in our path. It's not entirely clear, but you do have to use these barrels. Pick it up. You do have to use these barrels to blow it up and get them out of your way. So there we go. I'm very low on, pistol and SMG ammo. Oh god. Oh hey guys. I didn't mean to interrupt your dancing session here. I'm just gonna go up here, get out of here. Leave you all to it. Don't kill me later. Well, that was exciting. But now we're at the top of the room. And that means that we've made it. Whenever you're at the top of a room throughout Zen, that probably means you made it. Now we're actually in the room above the room below. We have to cross some more pipes, however. There are 2 more Gooshers we need to find. One of them looks like it's right here. Nope. I'm wrong. That's just a dangerous place of death. Hello, Vortigaunt corpse. Alright, so this is a room that you have to tread carefully in. It's like the trip mine room, except if you touch the lasers, they don't insta-kill you. They actually don't do much damage, like... 1 point, and it was to my suit energy. And now I'm taking fire damage somehow? Alright, there's the Goosher. So you want to climb up here... and climb across... So you want to climb up here, climb across, and shoot the Goosher. And that spawns more guys, I actually forgot about that. Oh god. Well, I mean, who else would rescue me from that cage that I was apparently trapped inside of? At least there are no Vortigons for them to control anymore, so you just shoot them as one does. What else would you do with these guys? Keep them as a pet? Absolutely fucking not. Hi. Oh, the Goosher took care of both of those things. Weird, somehow I don't remember that. Alright, that was the last guy, I'm pretty sure. They can shut the fuck up. They're not as annoying as the original games once again, but still. Alright, frame drops, calm a take. Calm down, frame drops. Once again, heal 2 HP with the little thing there. I got a PhD in pacifism. Oh, is that an achievement for not killing a Vortigaunt? Well, that's cool. Because I did not kill a Vortigaunt throughout this whole chapter so far. That was fighting back against me, at least. Or rather, no, I didn't kill any Vortigaunt. I was saying, like, at least one that that fought back against me. But no, I didn't kill any of them. What the hell am I on about? Alright. So it continues. Sorry, what? The video's choppy again. Thanks, life. I thought I fixed it. I didn't. That's too bad. That could be related to game settings, however. Maybe if I turn game settings down on a more intense game than this, that'll fix things. I'm already healed. No reason to do that. It's this room. Alright, so this is actually kind of a combat bit. You get some alien grunts to kill. Oh god. Oh my god. That's a much more powerful attack. Whoop. Alright. This bit is really fun. Hello? What the fuck, are you invincible? Shot you like 17 times. Crossbow, oops. Or gun, actually, magnum. What the fuck, these guys are surprisingly strong. Alright, let me blow that one up. Oh, wow, he survived that. Okay. More ammo, please. I mean, sure, I wanted more ammo, though. Especially for pistol and MP5. Guess I could use some glue on gun. What the hell? He's a jumper. Okay, that takes care of both of them. That take cares. What the hell? I'm gonna use the rocket launcher on the next one I see. are too powerful for their own good. I need to resort to rocket launcher. Alright, well I think that's it for those guys. We got a vent up here. I'll take us to these green crystals. That will actually give us infinite ammo for the gluon gun. They will recharge our ammo for this. To 100. Like, you know, you could assume that it charges to 100 if it infinitely recharges when you're near it. Alright, by the way, there are some more dudes coming. But you could just gluon gun them to death. No need for any other weapons. Because when you're standing next to these green crystals, you basically have infinite ammo for the zappy gun of death. Which is very cool. This gun gets so much more use than it does in the original game. Because Zen was so short. Oh, come on. Hit the thing. Hey guys. Just you two. And there we go. Unfortunately, the green crystals aren't everywhere, so you don't really have unlimited use of the gluon gun for the rest of the level. Alright. Yeah, that was nice to walk on. A bunch of corpses of alien grunts that they're just throwing out for some reason. Oh, I thought that was dangerous. It's actually a force field. Never mind. Okay, I want to get up there. I think. So you just go this way, and you get in, and you go. That's what you do throughout most games. You go in, you get in, and you go. I don't even know. Alright, well, that was that room. What's next? I actually do kind of forget what's next. It's very silent. Is it supposed to be silent? There we go, there's some ambience in the background. Alright. Simple platforming puzzle here, just climb on that and go to the side. Since it's locked, you cannot open it. Oh, come on. There we go. I do kind of like all the platforming throughout this level. Though I kind of wish it would be more combat focused. Whatever. Once again, we'll talk about that later. So now we got a conveyor belts with these little packages running on them, being sent for delivery, if we were to break one open. There's an alien grunt inside. So yeah, they really are being, like, created here. Hello? Oh, I see. Okay, I was being kicked out. Oh my god, look at this. It's a huge room. Enjoy the 15 FPS footage. Once again, I think it shows up, whenever it lags like that, it shows up worse on the preview than it does in the actual video, but I do know that it will not be 60. That kind of bums me out. I was hoping it would be 60 at the end. Hi, big dumb fishes. Okay. You know what? I'm not even... No. I'm not even gonna bother with you. Or you. There are actually, bull squid here. Surprising. I thought they would only be, out in nature. I say this as if I don't know that they're there, which I do, because I've played this game before twice. Alright. So we teleport through that up here. Let me just get into this healing shower. I don't know what I just took so much damage from. Oh, the big dumb fish, right. Nope, not done. Alright. So, riding on these conveyor belts we go. Yeah. Honestly, what else do I say right now? Just, here we go. What was that? What was that sound? What is that? What do those holes go to? I never really looked into that. I just love that one Vortigaunt standing there chilling. Alright. Climb across these pipes. So, wait, you don't climb across that. You get over here. Continue to this. So, occasionally as you progress throughout this part, these green portals will appear. Supposedly, if you fall back out, all the way back down to the bottom of this room, you can enter that portal and it'll teleport you to the latest portal. By the way, look at this blockade. You can't get past here. That's a shame. Alright, here we go. The security system. The security systems in this place are not the best, can I just say. Especially because they have vents everywhere that goes everywhere that the paths are blocked off from. Like, let's see, you can't progress through there. But now, we could just go down into this vent, into this back room, which has no blockade whatsoever. And in fact, we can climb on one of these things, as floors made of lasers, not safe to stand on. However, they also put lasers on, like, from floor to ceiling here, but they didn't put them across the whole thing. They deliberately left some space out so that anyone with any sort of self-preservation instinct whatsoever will avoid them. At least that one's a little challenging because you can jump, you have to jump over it, but it's still not like, it would be so much more effective if it covered the whole ceiling. Now like that, very easy to avoid. These security systems will not stop smart predators or whoever will climb through here, like me. I mean, technically I'm a predator for these guys because I'm killing them, but still. I mean, I'm not eating them. Do you have to eat them to be called a predator? Probably. Oh no, another blue force field blockade. Whatever will I do? It's so hard to get around. Oh no, another one. Man, how do I possibly progress? So as you can see, those things are being powered by some red thing. That will be slightly important for later. For a bit later, I'm not sure how much later. I think right here once again, you can't actually progress through there. For once, you can't just walk around it. You actually have to take this alternate path through here. Into this room. Now this big machine here that does whatever, thankfully for us, has convenient platforms on the side that we can jump onto and stand on. You know, if you want to stop people from progressing through your place, maybe don't make your machines, like, open to a platforming puzzle. They're very easy to climb up. Like, they literally have a bunch of notches and stuff hanging out for no reason. But I'm not complaining, because it means that we can progress. Okay. Can't remember what's through here. That's a big ceiling. So, it's very tall. It gets, like, blocked off by fog. Alright. We made it around the blockade. Look at that. A friggin' blocked area that actually required some effort to get around. I guess they are stepping up their game. But now you could just walk across this. And go down here. And there's a pipe here. I guess they need some space for the Vortigaunts to walk around, or maybe the Vortigaunts are allowed through the blue things. Maybe, I'm not sure. Or maybe they just teleport. Yeah, probably just teleport. They've got portals. I'm not sure why I have the glue-on gun in my hand. They gave you a healing shower. There was, like, no way to take damage there. Alright, so we got another big door machine thing to climb up. And, oh yeah, you keep going. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Climb up here. Go down into this vent. What is that sound? Alright. Now we have to climb onto this thing again, only this time we're actually protected by a shield. Thanks, controllers! So nice of you. Oh. Never mind. I guess they found me. Alright, what's gonna happen? This is the inspection room. So this part is a lot like that one part from Doom 2016 on like level 8, I think, where you have to avoid being crushed and killed while standing on this small platform. Luckily, however, these crushers are made up of things that you can climb on and step up. So that was easy, but they're not done yet. They're gonna bring out some lasers and some bridges to stand on. Because, you know, when you're trying to exterminate the thing climbing on your package here, make sure to give bridges for them to stand on. That's what you should do. That's a good security system right there. Still not done, however. But once again, they give you a platform to stand on. Why? And just like that, you can simply do this. Come on, guys. Why not just spray down the whole room in lasers? And even if the lasers hit you, they don't kill you instantly. They don't do that much damage. Alright, but they do have one final procedure. And that is dumping it down in this pit of laser death. However, thankfully they included a very obvious well-lit vent right next to it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Black Mesa. These guys are just as bad with security as Black Mesa is with safety. Another healing shower. Didn't take a single hit there. I mean, you could have taken damage from those lasers, but if you're an idiot... I'm kidding. That doesn't sound good. Why can't I move? Okay, that was weird. Oh god. Alright, we're being chased by controllers. We have to go. We can't really fight them here. We're not given like any green crystals at all. What am I supposed to do, actually? Oh, climb on this, right. And get across. The healing shower. Thank you. Alright, next room. Here we're introduced to these red things. These actually turn off the blue barriers, so you can use this to progress. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even realize those were there. That would have been good to know a long time ago. I fell. Don't worry about it. I think I was supposed to shoot another red thing. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna kill that Vortigaunt. Because, like, the less things you have shooting at you here, the better. This part is kind of, intense. To the point where you're probably watching it at 5 frames per second. Sorry about that. Nothing I can do. Oh my god. Turn this off. We got a hard jump right here. Gotta make it up there. Alright. Where's the thing? Where's the thing here? Oh, here it is. Okay, we're at the end. We're done. Alright. I have to say, I'm not a huge fan of that section. It's a fun, like, little action bit. Then again, it's not that fun. I mainly hate it because I played it on normal, and that section is worse on normal. I didn't take that much damage. I got down to 41 soup, but that's not as much as normal, where I was left with like 12 health on my successful attempt. That part isn't very well designed. There are like 8 trillion controllers above you, and you have nowhere to move. You cannot dodge their attacks whatsoever. Yeah, not great. That's the only part of Black Mesa that I would say is not very well designed. But it's one little bit, and it's done now. And if you play on normal, like I recommend, it's manageable. Easily, it's just like, it's done in really quick, so I can't complain about it that much. Look at this very red room. Okay, I thought I wasn't gonna make the jump there. Jesus, that's a very big bounce pad. Bounced me all the way up here. I got a healing shower. I'll wait for this guy to be done with it. Gotta wait my turn. I wonder why they need to take healing showers. Does it, like, give them energy to work or something? It might. Thank you, sir. Alright. All good. Let's keep going. We need to... Lower. Lower it. Come on. I know you want to, thank you. I'm supposed to keep going on that. Well, I'm dumb. Okay, actually, hang on. Is there a way for me to go up here that I'm forgetting about? Yes, there is. How have I forgotten about this section? I haven't even... I, like, just got this game, like, a few weeks ago. How am I forgetting about all this? Very strange. I might not talk a lot throughout these occurring bits. It's kind of straightforward. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna talk a little bit. Look at that guy. He's got a shield. What is this, Sonic the Hedgehog? As if the controllers weren't annoying enough. They're really not annoying in this game, but still, compared to in the original game. If they had shields in the original game, oh god. Hi, buddy. Alright. Let's keep going. I don't have infinite glue on gun ammo, though. Actually, I've got a lot. Oh god, I'm being pestered. Get this guy. Ow! Thanks, controller. Dumb thing. Nope, storm another one. Oh, he killed the thing for me. Oh my god. Alright, glue on gun. Destroy that. That little crystal was powering his shield, so you have to destroy that first, and then you have to kill him. New mechanic for the controllers. Obviously. Alright. Let's get down here. We bounce up here. Sure, let's follow this box. This box knows where to go. Got a checkpoint here. I'm not even sure we can get back to the original portal. I don't know what that portal's there for. Alright, we cannot pass through here. So we'll need to find some way to shut that off. You know, like right there. I was thinking that process would be a lot more complicated than it actually was. But no, it was just right there. Nope, 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 mine. Aha. Took it from you. I wonder what they're supposed to be saying there. Oh my god. I released another grunt. I want to kill this guy first, actually. I want to kill the controller first. So now the crystals are going to be hidden inside these boxes. So you have to, like, go around and kill. But they're still not that hard to find. Freaking... Oh my god. Alright. Those guys are dead. Luckily, we got this crystal here. I hear more Vortigons going, Galang! Galalung! Alright, well this thing is also blocking our path, so now we gotta, do some other stuff. We're crawling these pipes. I think they take us to view of a thing to pop and to kill. Right there. There we go. Oh, that disables both of them. Cool. Another portal. Once again, I don't know where that freaking portal is. So those are kind of pointless, but still. Maybe it's like way, way down somewhere. In case you fall off. Alright, so here, our way is blocked. So we have to long jump over here. Go along this pipe. And down here is a special big red thing. We pop it, and somehow it causes the water to rise. And now we can destroy this, and that was what was creating the... that was what was creating the force field. By the way, not sure if you noticed yet, but the whole like pop red thing, doorway opens, is very similar to the red corruption things back in the first level of Zed, where we had to pop them and then leaves would open. I'm actually gonna heal over here first. So yeah, it's kind of cool that they changed that whole mechanic around a bit for this bit. Okay, so as you can see, we got a force field in our way of bouncing up there, but we have 3 entire things powering that. So we have to go down each of these doors and pop them one by one. However, each of these doors takes us to a little challenge room first. It's kind of like our big puzzle. Hi, buddy. Alright, well... Jesus! Christmas! Oh my god. You stop it. That's cheap. Fracture? I would say more concussion. Alright, down to 40 health. Honestly, I'm not so sure how I think about their ability to pick up objects, because it's so hard to see coming and avoid. They have, like, no audio cues for it. I feel like I've heard once that there is actually an audio cue for it. Never heard it. But, let's distract ourselves from that and begin this little puzzle. We have to time, we have to pop this, which will disable this field, but we also have to time it so we don't get hit by the laser. Pretty simple. This one has 2, however, so it'll be a little harder to time, but it worked out. I'm very low on shotgun ammo for some reason. Okay. There we go. At the bottom. Right here's this thing, you pop it. And that causes that little door there to open so that you can go in here and pop this thing. 1 out of 3 down. So now we just get sent back here. I need the ceiling tower more than ever. Okay, my flashlight's off. Thankfully it heals you in record time. I feel like it heals you even faster than it would take to use a health charger and a suit charger. So I'm glad about that. Let's go to door number 2. I think there are green crystals in this room, right? Yeah, there are. Okay. We got another controller to fight in this room, and it's over here. Don't have boulders. Oh god, I forgot about that. I need to kill this guy as fast as possible. The only controlled ones over there. You. Oh, they're trying to hit me. Oh, they're trying to hit me. Get you and kill you. There we go. You're free. And I'm free of your pain. I could actually blow these up, I think. I don't know if I want to, though. Alright, that's right. This bounce pad opens. I always get, like, a little lost and confused on what to do here. Alright, now, our second equivalent room of this. We just simply have to fall down this room while avoiding the lasers. Very simple. There we go. We're done. Actually, I think, we will have to... Oh. There's that thing. I think we will have to avoid them as we go back up, but once again, very simple. All you really have to do is stay over here. Challenge completed. I think there's also like an invisible floor raising you up there. It's not just the water. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. Might as well heal. I apologize for the inconsistent frame rate. I wish I could do better on it, but I am actually receiving slight frame drops on my end, so that might also be the game. My game settings are up fairly high, but if it's been working pretty well, I don't really want to change them. Alright, so this room's gimmick is that there are a lot of controllers. Last room's gimmick was the boulders. This room just has a bunch of controllers. So if you just run around in a circle like this, you should be able to avoid all their projectiles. I think that's it. I hear one. Still. Yep. There we go. Okay, I think they go when they're launching stuff at you. That's my best recreation of that sound. Do not to make fun of it. I cannot do better. Actually, I probably could, but I'm not gonna try. Alright, this room's kind of interesting. You start on the bottom, and you have to avoid the lasers. When you release these things, the lasers will come down, and you have to avoid them, but it's easy. You just stand in the spot where they are. I mean, it's pretty easy up until this, where you have to go over here, and then you have to run to the other side. That's pretty fun. Then you can pop that thing. Just keeping that open. Where does this go? I think here's... Okay. Here's the big popper. And now we can access this room, pop the final thing, and we're done. We can now progress. So, alright, after the boxes. I'm worried about being hit by them and instantly dying. I don't want that to happen. I like how when you bounce up those high ones, there's like an invisible hand guiding you over to the platform. I think they all kind of do that, but some do it more than others. Man, look at this room. Holy crap. There's a lot of them. Whee! Well, that was oddly nice of you, whoever you are. Also, the game is running at 5 frames per second. Amazing. I'm not really sure why. It's just holding us in place. Alright. If it wasn't quite clear what happened there, that weird force field thing carried us over here. Oh, look at that. Oh, so much better. Oh, yes, amazing. Alright. I do not know why that was so slow. Part of it may be that I'm recording, because I have played this game, and it did not get anywhere near that bad before, so it's something to do with recording. Alright. Anyway. How are those things floating? Well, that's nice. I always like when people greet me with open arms. Oh, look, it's embracing me. I don't know. Alright. Got a vent right here. Hi, buddy. We've also got 1,000,000 green crystals, so we're gonna abuse the heck out of this gun. Believe you me. Ah, isn't that nice? Now we're gonna have to worry about them carrying those. This guy's little crystal generator is blocked behind 1,000,000 things. Well, whatever. It's gone now. And so is he. Alright, now, we just ride this elevator up to the top. How hard could it be? I'm just gonna get these out of the way prematurely. There could be some resistance as we go. Looks like there is. Oh, it wasn't that bad. God, those things do like area of effect damage. It's so annoying. Oh god, we've got a long way to go. Shit! Why did I do that? What the hell? Why did I equip the trip mines? I want to shoot them. I don't want to mine them. I like how they scream even after death. Alright. As you can see, they've blocked the way. These guys have, and they're being powered by generators. Looks like we gotta take them out. There's 2 of them, and they're both locked behind barriers. Oh god, and there's also a bunch of alien grunts. Both generators are down. I'm gonna take care of the grunts first. Controller right there. Alright, come on, guys. At least I'm not wasting ammo by doing this. Okay, that's it. There was only 1 controller, so the way is now clear. Let's keep going. Look at that. That does look like tissue. Like we're in some big organism. Alright, we can see here, we're gonna have more of them. No need to conceal it. This is basically how frequently used they were in Half-Life 1. That's an over-exaggeration, but still. Feels about the same, but there's still so much more fun here, so... Oh god. There's tons of them. Fly higher, come on. Are you scared? Oh, they are flying higher, I just haven't noticed them. Oh god. There's not much you can do to avoid them, but thankfully there are like little healing areas like this. I'll take care of you as we go. Oh god. But now we've got multiple controllers, with 3 generators, with like 1,000,000 blockades. Alright, time to go. So what I do here, I run around to each of them and I zap them as we go. That avoids most of the controller's attacks, while also, like, making progress towards killing them. Jesus, that came hurling at me. At least it doesn't instant kill you. Alright, I might want to start focusing on one of them. We'll start with this one. Oh, come on. Nope. I don't think these things are safe to stand by either, so... Oh god. That one's done. I've got enough health that I think I could take this one. Whoop. What the hell? Oh my god. By the way, I should probably mention, I love this part so much. Come on, get it. Alright, generator's down. We're gonna heal up a little bit. Ooh. Okay, one of them. Let's kill that one. Get it out of here. Let's go for this one. Whoop. I can, like, very faintly... That one has a shield still. I can, like, very faintly hear the container with the explosive barrels opening. Alright. Get this one. Got it. They're all down. Their shields are down. Now we just gotta kill them. Dead. Man. What a friggin' intense moment. You also kinda can't avoid those guys there, but I don't care because it's just so much fun. It's a lot more fun than the conveyor belt section, because at least you can try to avoid their shots. As difficult / impossible as it may be. Oh, we've gotten that out of the way. Now to head to the top. Hello's my okay. The mic bar was completely empty on OBS, I was kind of worried. That it wasn't working, but it is. Oh, come on, guys. I just want to go to the 3rd floor. Can I just use a freaking elevator in peace? Don't call me back down. Alright. We've got loads of them. Loads of them to shoot here. Sure, we'll just keep going with the broken grammar. I think you have to kill like a certain amount. You don't have to kill all of them. Oh. That's it. You all can go to hell. Hello! So, this is the final boss of the game, the Nihilanth. We've been hearing him talking at us throughout all of Zen, and yeah, he's the final boss. He's the thing that's keeping the portal open. And oh my god, what an improvement this boss fight is. So he's protecting himself with the shield, just like the controllers were before. So we have to destroy these 3 things. However, they are protected by... Oh my god, loads of things. Oh god. So, we're actually gonna need... I'm gonna need some new ammo soon, because the glue-on gun is like the best way to get through that. Aha. Speaking of ammo, right over here. Okay, okay. Oh, thanks. Nope, nope. Not doing that. It's still going. He's still... Okay, whatever. We just got all our ammo back. So that's basically the first bit of this fight. Whoa. Avoid those. Those will do tons of damage if they hit. He's got a lot of friggin' attacks. Oh god, I destroyed it. Ooh. Can I get more? Yeah, he's got a ton. Compared to the original game where he had 2. One of them was like a basic projectile, swarm of projectiles after you. And the other teleported you to a different room that you had to like platform out of. It was weird. He can't do that anymore, because it kind of ruins the pacing of the fight. Oh my god. I never really minded that though, but I mean, I don't miss it either. Alright, I destroyed his crystals. However, his shield is not down yet, but it is at least breakable. You have to destroy it with your guns, which is actually very cool. He's teleporting in these like little rooms from Black Mesa. Oh my god. That will drop ammo for you, so make sure you go visit them when you're really low. Alright, I opened a little hole. I'm gonna hit him with my guns. Ow. Okay. Hit him. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Turn off heat-seeking missiles for this, apparently. I'm not sure what this attack is, but all I know is you can destroy these crystals, and if you do that, he gets stunned a little bit. I'm gonna take down some more things of his. Wow. That was the face. Alright, I'm gonna go get more suit energy, if I can. That's healing. I want more suit energy, though. It's over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm out of long jump. Might as well, get some hits in. That's also a healing pool. What the hell? Where's suit energy? Is there health here? Suit energy. That's something. I'll take it. I'm not gonna stay there long, though. Now, we're destroying that. Gonna hit you some more. Here's suit energy charger. So there are health and suit chargers out on the outside of the arena. However, you do have to, like, stay in one place. Oh my god, he threw a fucking car at me! Oh my god. Better than the original dialogue for that reason alone. Even if he was, like, basically the same, he throws cars at you, and that makes it already better. He threw a car from Black Mesa at me. Oh my god, this guy is so awesome in the streaming. I'll talk more about that afterwards. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's using that. Oh wow, his entire shield broke. Ammo. I'd love more ammo. No, that's... I'm afraid that's too much to ask. Oh god, he's entering second phase. I don't think you can access the health or suit chargers anymore. This is where his attacks get intense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of things to avoid. Go over here. What? I'm out of ammo. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck anymore. Thank god. Well, that's another car. That's another one, I think. Oh god. Okay, get over here, get over here. I need ammo. I need ammo. I need everything. Out of the way. Oh my... Come on. Come on, man. I think he's down to his last legs. Yes, his head is splitting open. Now you have to hit the crystal in his head. Enough time for him to die. Oh my god, he's already dead. Oh my god. I got him. That is it. We've beaten the game.
Freeman in the flesh. Or rather, in the hazard suit. I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it. The border world, Zen, is in our control. For the time being, thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work you managed over there. I am impressed. That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers, and they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential. You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived. Time to choose.
So it's take my job or die. I think you know which one we're picking.
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
And that is the end of Black Mesa. What an amazing game, I just have to say. And what an amazing remake, especially. Oh my god, I've never had much more... Sorry. I've never had more fun playing Half-Life levels in my life than this game. So, my final thoughts on this game. I mean, you just heard them. What an amazing game. But yeah, I think this game fixed every single issue I had with the original. I'm not even joking. I think it addressed every issue I had with the original. It's like Crowbar Collective had the same thoughts as me. Which is awesome. Like, the level design in the latter half is much better. The AGCU no longer throw so many grenades that it's, like, impossible to win without luck. The weapons honestly kind of sound better. I didn't think they sounded great in the original, but they're still good. Freaking everything's better. Every single, like, bullshit death has basically been removed. There are some deaths, like insta-kills, that could be a little questionable, like the controllers hitting you with their boulders, but I don't know, they are much more few and far between than the original game. The original game never stopped with them. Every 5 seconds you would meet an instant kill. It was so annoying. You know, like every single level recreated here is awesome, and it brings them up to their fullest potential from the original game. There wasn't much of a reason to cut down Honor Rail, but looking at it, having played this compact version of Honor Rail, I think my biggest problem with the original Honor Rail was the length. I didn't even mind it that much, but it was a long level, so I'm kind of glad that they shortened it. Maybe they went a little too far in shortening it, whatever. It's just like, aside from that, as a game on its own, this game is freaking great. It's got some weird glitches, like you've seen with the UI. If you get down to low health in the reds and then you load the next map, it resets back to the gold color, or if you have no synergy left, it'll disappear, but when you load the next map, it'll show up as 0. That's weird, but easily ignorable bugs. The game can also sometimes crash. I've had it crash on me a couple times, but none of this is anywhere near enough to freaking call this a bad game. Honestly, not just not only is this way better than the original Half-Life, I think this is the best Half-Life game that I've played so far. Like, I like this more than Half-Life 2, and of course the original, and also Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Like, hidden underneath all the crap in the original Half-Life was an amazing game, and these people were able to bring that amazing game out. And also improve what the original game did well. Like, even the story presentation, the best part of the original, is improved with the extra dialogue and all that other stuff. And I also like how, throughout Surface Tension, you can actually tell that the military are struggling this time. In the original game, it was just a bunch of scripted infighting sequences, which worked, I guess, but if the military ended up winning those infighting sequences, then it just seems like they randomly decided to fuck off for no reason. And then there's Zen. Zen is unquestionably amazing. I think the first level, also called Zen, is probably my favorite level in the entire Half-Life series, and in this game. Gonarch's Lair might be my least favorite, but it's still a great level. Like, it's still a fantastic level. Let me just go through this post-game ritual where I delete all my save files. Don't ask why I do this, I just feel like it. But yeah, Gonarch's Lair is very short, but I really like what they've done with it. Like, it makes the Gonarch such this, like, much bigger threat than it was in the original game, where it was kind of like a silly boss fight. I mean, it was powerful in the original game too, so it was kind of a threat, but it was still very quick. You start a level and then you killed it 5 seconds later. Actually, more like 2 minutes, but whatever. Anyway, Interloper. I've got some mixed thoughts on. I do like the Zen Mines bit. However, I wish it could be a little more action-packed. We got 3 little combat sequences. That's not enough for me, and the second one is also, like, the worst designed part of the entirety of Black Mesa. If it were me designing this game, I would make something more like Surface Tension or Lambda Core, where basically the controllers just never stop coming at you, you keep, like, shooting them as you go throughout these giant rooms, you platform around and stuff, like shooting enemies as you go. As you get farther in the level, I mean, like, the controllers will obviously start controlling the Vortigaunts to fight them against you, and with them being kind of a bigger presence throughout the level, it would be a lot more noticeable. I honestly sometimes forget that they can control the Vortigaunts, because they don't appear that often throughout the Zen Mines. But anyway, as you go on, some of the Vortigaunts might, like, start to fight back, and then while you're keeping their attention, maybe, like, a hole blows up in the side of the Zen Mines, allowing a lot of animals and hound eyes, of bull squids and head crabs through, so that you can have a bunch of a wide variety of enemies coming after you. Each, like, battle can be set up like the Surface Tension battles, where it's like a big fight and then a small break, and then another big fight and then a small break, and then, like, leading all the way through the action set pieces that are there, like that little fight with the alien grunts, the conveyor belt section, as bad as that place is. I would also redesign that. Probably wouldn't put that in the game, because you just can't avoid them. There's so many controllers, and you have no space to avoid them. I don't see how that's supposed to be fair. It's like, on higher difficulties, it's just luck. At least I think. I should honestly try playing on normal, on Black Mesa difficulty again. Because as I was playing through some of the places, I was kind of feeling like, the game's kind of easy. This is, like, way easier. I only ever got close to dying, like, a couple times. I mean, I did die once to the military, I think. But yeah, I should try it again on normal. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Maybe it won't be as bad as, like, hard. Anyway, I just think a level set up like that, obviously with, like, a variety of rooms and settings and environments to go to fight in that keep changing as you go, that would make for an awesome, like, action-packed finale. I would have loved that. Instead, they just went for residue processing again. Which is fine, but the thing I liked about residue processing is that it was a bit of downtime. Zen has basically been downtime. You basically, throughout Zen, all you really do is just walk around these scenic areas and occasionally fight a thing, and those don't really count as, like, big fights to me. It's not like Surface Tension, which is a bunch of big fights that are hard. And, well, that's fine, because Zen looks beautiful, and I think you should give players time to admire the detail and the awesomeness you put into the thing. by the time you reach the end of the game, that's really where we should, like, start pumping up the action here. And then, like, it can lead all the way up to that final elevator section. And then you get your scenic, and then after that, it cools off, and you get a couple rooms of silence, and you get your scenic walk up to the Nihilanth at the end, like you saw there. Yeah, that's what I wish the level was. What we have is fine. It is kind of long, but I mean, it's fun. It drops frames quite a bit, but it's fun otherwise. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I just wish it was more combat heavy. I thought of another thing I was going to talk about. Oh well, I don't know. Anyway, if you were to take my recommendation on playing either the original Half-Life or this first, play Black Mesa first. Spare yourself the frustration. The original Half-Life, I mean, you might not find it frustrating, but I sure do, and it's based off my opinion. My recommendation is based off my opinion on the things. You can play the original if you want. But if you were asking me a choice between the two, play this. This is so much better. The one downside to this game is that it's slightly less accessible than the original game. Like, it's only for Windows, and for what I understand, your computer does need to be decently powerful to run this. And like, even mine dropped frames, and mine isn't that bad. I mean, it's not the most powerful computer ever or anything, but it does drop frames. So that does suck a little bit. I do kind of wish it was available a little more, but this is a fan-made game, so like, at least make it available on Mac or Linux, because more people need to be able to play this game. This game is so good. Alright, that's my final thoughts. I could go into detail on what exactly I think is changed, but that's basically it. Like, explosions are no longer broken. That's one thing. HECU no longer spam grenades at you. That's another thing. Already way better than the original. Level design in places, in the last third, is improved. Even better. And little stuff like the big explosives room with a million trip mines having explosives at the beginning, so you don't want to shoot the trip mines. Like, that just makes it even better. The added dialogue, even better. Like, all this stuff adds up and makes this game amazing. While I do feel like on higher difficulties, the game might get a little luck-based at times, kind of like the original game, especially when you're fighting the military with their hit-scan guns that just do more damage on normal and hard, and they don't like make any other interesting changes. I would recommend at least starting on normal, or on the easy difficulty, technically. Because that way, on easy difficulty, the game is without a doubt very fun and very enjoyable. This might be my favorite first-person shooter, and I have played Doom 2016. That's all I have to say. I think the story is really cool, too. It does kind of end abruptly there, but unlike a certain later game in the series, at least there's a sequel that continues the plot. Even though the plot of Half-Life 2 isn't really as interesting, in my opinion. At least, like, this game still feels somewhat conclusive. Like, you defeated the Nihilanth, and that's who was keeping the portal open. So boom, you did it! Like, that feels good. It's still very conclusive in its own right. You can, like, kind of pretend that Half-Life 2 doesn't exist if you really want to, but Half-Life 2 does exist. And, it does only get worse from there, plot-wise. Alright, so, if any of you watched the series, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you were able to push through my shitty microphone. Do not worry, the next video I upload, I'm gonna be using a different microphone, hopefully one that's better, hopefully one that picks me up more. And with that, I've completed a somewhat small series, but I just wanted to show this game off, because, like, I did play the original Half-Life, so it only makes sense that I play Black Mesa too. Anyway, I thank you all for watching, if you did watch, and as always, I will see you all in the future.